Alrighty, friends and family, we are back with another one. We're going to continue our Caveman to Modern Man run. What did we leave off with? We've got some food, seeds, twigs. Alright, drop all this off here. We are out of breath, very tired, hopeless, at our breaking point. Oh yeah, because I did a whole bunch of different things. Okay, well, it is what it is. At least we're clothed. And of course we have a cough because we're a smoker. That's right, that's right. Okay. Ridiculously tired. Sleep enabled on ground. Perfect. So we can do that. Drop. Drop. We need to build a lean-to so we can actually have some kind of shelter. A lean-to is going to require a lot more. Oh, there's fishies here. We could also try and make a fish. Okay, building. Lean-to shelter. We need more tree branches. Looks like we have everything else. Just tree branches. Oh, that's probably why I was carrying these. Equip in secondary, equip in primary. Alright. Oh, but our foraging is going to be gross with our sleep like this. That's why I came back, because I can't do foraging with the sleep. Okay. But I don't want to sleep now because then it'll be dark and then I can't do anything either. This is an annoying place to be in. Okay, drop. Let's see, what do we have? We have a hatchet, which not suitable for cutting trees. Do we have any tools? We got a stone hacksaw and a hammer and a crude stone axe. Okay, equip in both hands. We will chop down some trees. I guess we'll start with this little guy here. Cut down tree. Wow, that broke super quick. That's awesome. Okay, do we have more sharp flint flakes that we can use? Campfire. Destroy for fuel. What? Why? Oh, is it because I'm still have it equipped? Okay. Unequip. Yeah, broken branch. There we go. We only have 4 logs, 5 long sticks. Got all this scrap wood. We could throw all that in there. At 3 hours. Let's put out the fire for right now. What are we in pain about? Lower torso is in pain. Only minor pain. Not seeing anything. Okay, once again, do we have flint? There's our food and water. Let's eat some stuff. Boredom and unhappiness. Well, I mean, I guess boredom would go up, but unhappiness wouldn't matter. Eat that. Eat that. Oh, that'll make us happier, but we'll wait because there's no point in chopping it up right now. Wooden spade. And there was something I wanted to do. Couldn't I build? Oh, but I can't build an underground shelter unless I have bags. I need sacks. And then I can build an underground shelter. Because you have to have the dirt to be able to remove. We have to have the sacks to remove the dirt. So we need some kind of scissors. Crude scissors. Oh, so basically anything sharp. Since we don't have anything sharp, that means we don't have a sharp flint flake, which means we don't have flint. Oh my goodness, we are stuck. Okay. Well, since we're stuck there, what do I want to do next? Darn. We will look for firewood, enable search. Splinters, pick it up. A tree branch. We need those. Yeah. I know you were drugged up. Discard leech. Get the rose hips. Discard cricket. Pick up potato. Discard slug. All those things we'll definitely be picking up later once we start to do the fishing, because all of these are good for bait. And we've got our little pond there, but we need some kind of shelter so we don't die in this rain. Getting super sick. Discard poison. Sapling's great. Black sage. Don't really need that. Food is food. Toad is good. Do I want the log? It'll basically take up like all my weight. No, it's not as important. I can just discard it for now. Still get the XP. once I can make more axes, it'll make everything easier. Oh, I didn't sit down and recover all my energy beforehand. And you lose energy while foraging. Okay. And with me being ridiculously tired, my energy regen stops unless I'm literally sitting on the ground. Or, you know, sitting on something. Like my little chair. I was happy to find out that this little wood bench works as a solid surface to work off of as well. That's nice. Okay. Drop. 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 Do we have enough to build our little shelter? Because that would be dope. We still do not have 20 tree branches. Where the hell are... We have 14. Okay. No, not much I can do there. Alright, let's just make sure that we are... Get diced vegetables with a hacksaw? That's funny. I don't understand. I mean, yeah, I guess you could use a hacksaw to cut open a potato. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave the potato here. Rose hips. I'm just gonna eat the broccoli and some mushrooms. We're gonna try and overfill. Rest. Alright, and then we can keep eating. There we go, now we're going back up. Very slowly. I definitely made the beginning super hard for myself by taking all those negative traits. Yep, there's the chill. Because I'm constantly wet and I don't have a shelter. I'm a little uncomfortable, yeah, because I'm constantly wet. We're just gonna try and stay healthy by keeping eating. We're still overweight, so it's fine. With our calorie deficit, we're not gonna be gaining weight anytime soon. Destroy for fuel, broken branch. Destroy for fuel. Splinters. Alright. Maybe I should have grabbed that log so I could throw it on the fuel. How do I want to do this? I need more rest. I'll probably get more rest while I'm sleeping in the rain, so let's push it to the limit. perfect. We got that log. That'll give us many more hours. And then we can pick up this sprite here. Which is definitely going to over encumber us. Make sure I'm making the most optimal route back. Okay, store for fuel, log 1. Store for fuel, log 1. Store for fuel, log 1. Excellent. So now what are we looking at? Campfire info, 15 hours. Almost 16. Okay. I'll probably be eating those when I wake up. Got 2 frogs, that'll be good for cooking. 12 scrap wood here, why did I not put those in there? Scrap wood, wall. Alright. Splinters. Yeah, scrap wood and splinters are not good for anything except for fuel as far as I know. Here is the annoying part. We are going to have to hopefully not break any tree branches. So we need them for our shelter. That's one broke. There we go. Alright, it's 16:20. We got nothing else to do. I'm thinking we grab these 2 leeks and then we throw them on the fire. We will eat these when they are cooked up. And then we will go to sleep. We'll still wake up a quarter tired because we're sleeping on the ground. But at least we'll have something. Alright. Eat all. Well fed. How am I in pain? Left thigh. Just, what, a random cramp? Just have pain in my left thigh? Awesome. sleeping disabled with this pain, and I don't have any painkillers. I'm probably going to get sick just being in the rain, but I don't have an option. Oh, I can't sleep on the ground. Haha! Doesn't matter if I'm in pain. Screw you. I'm too tired. And we woke up after only 4 hours, and we've oh god, we only lost 10 tiredness. And we're very tired, but we're not so tired that we can't, or that we can sleep on the ground. So let's do this. Look for more tree branches. Alright, I'm just going to discard everything. Wait, I still get the exhaustion even if I don't pick it up? Well, that's dumb. Yeah, I know. I have like 30 days that I have to suffer with his addictions. After that, I should be able to be okay. Just looking for some tree branches, please. Discard, discard. Ooh, a peach. My wife loves peaches. Alright, come on. Give Papa a branch. Discard. This is great for fuel. It's gonna be heavy as hell. Yeah, that's like 6 weight. Luckily, we're so far out here that there's like no zombies after those ones we took care of in the very beginning. I think that functions as either twigs or a log. Don't care about the garlic, it doesn't do anything. If I remember correctly. Discard. We want twigs. Discard. Hemp dogsbane, hell yeah. And a froggy. We like that a lot. Broken branch. Broken branch. Not great. Disable. Alright, we need to make our way back so we can drop off our loot. That's right, I still need to finish dismantling all of this crap. Wait, did I already research this? Yes, okay. It's fine. Store for fuel. Large branch. Ridiculously tired. Excellent. Now we can go back to sleep. Destroy for fuel. Broken branch. Excellent. Okay, this stuff can get dropped. And we go back to sleep. Right next to the fire. What? My tiredness was going down and then it jumped back up. Why? Alarmed by what? By what? Yes, obviously I have neck pain. Because I was sleeping on the ground. And there's no pillow. Can I make a pillow? How do I make a pillow? That down here. So, pillow. A bunch of chicken feathers. Okay. Just, I mean, sleep on ground's enabled. Can't get back to save. Try again later. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Where is my equipment primary? Equipment secondary. We will just go dismantle the rest of this. Since we can't see nothing. No. Okay, so we got some material. There it is. Hey, get a level in carpentry. Getting levels is nice. Okay, there's nothing else on the ground here. Okay, wait. Scrap wood. So we can put that on the fire. Okay, planks, we can just, no wait, no, that's scrap wood. Planks we want to keep. Nails. Store for fuel. Scrap wood, oh. We're kind of at 12 hours. Okay, sleep on ground. Yes. We are starting to sleep. Will we do it? Wow, we woke up in a huge rainstorm. That is awesome, but we brought our tire down a little bit. Rest on this while we can. Let's just do that while we just sit in this freaking rainstorm. That's not bringing that up at all. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I could build a chicken hutch. I can't hide in the chicken hutch though. Build a doghouse? Come on. I wish I should be able to hide in a doghouse. What is a log? Well, just logs and rags? How many rags do we have? I don't know if we have that many. 37. We got even less nails though. 14. I need to build some kind of protection. But these wall frames aren't going to help if I need to also build walls. That's 6 nails for one wall. I don't have a lot of nails. Okay, let's try to do this log wall thing. Oh, but then I need more logs. Duh. Damn it. Just hide behind the wall, buddy. Hide behind this singular wall in the rainstorm. It's not helping. Oh, and I don't have a flint, so I can't butcher the animals to do my deliciousness. Okay, well, we'll just eat some fresh apples. That will at least get something. food and water up with these. About all we can do to try and fight against the cold right now. I did see some log sprites that I can go pick up. Bring them back. Where the hell were they? Aha, here. Pick up object. I can come back and grab those two. Yeah, because that gives me 2 logs. I am weak. I wonder if I should have started this playthrough off like I did with the 100 days one. Okay, because if I want to build a log wall, what is that? Require. Favorite that. 4 logs, yeah. So it's 4 logs per wall. Even though it looks like it's 5. That's okay. We must struggle. Pick up object. Because we don't have any other options. We need some kind of protection from the elements. Nope, not. How do I? Nope, rotate. Rotate, there. Oh, I can't do it with the fire right there? Okay, well. Okay, now let's go see if we can find some more log sprites. There are 2 types of log sprites. There's this one. And then the one that looks like the 2 white ones. So that is what we're on the lookout for. Since we're not really regenning any of our endurance, I don't want to use foraging right now until this damn rainstorm passes. Can't see anything. Hey, here we go. Yep, now we're overweight. Still keeping an eye out for potential logs. Oh crap, where am I? Oh, there it is. Okay, Jesus. This rainstorm is real bad. Can hardly tell where I am. Feel like I'm in Florida. Yeah, drop these. So it's only 3. Alright, what do we got? Do we have some more log sprites? Yes. Which one is this? They give me 1 log. Okay. So that's a log sprite too. Okay, good to know. I thought that was a large branch. Jeez, it's so bad. Okay, build log wall.
Just an M4.
That'd be great later on. So I can store clean water. How's a hand-operated press for? Used to press clay items and turn seed paste into oil. Cool. I guess. Walls. So even if I make the log walls, will I be able to make like a log floor? Can I put a floor up here? Like that? Nope, do not put it on the ground. I wanted it above. What? Oh, it's down here. So, is me making these log walls just pointless? Like, am I not going to have shelter? Because if that's the case, that's really annoying. I've not done enough building. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. Campfire info. We've only got 2 hours left. These twigs down here. Destroy for fuel. Both the logs. I'll just find more logs. Freaking maxed out tired again. wonder if these log walls just function as like a barricade. It's just like, oh, here's protection, but it's not shelter. And that should be in like the fences section, not the walls section. Don't like it. Okay. Well, try to sleep on the ground again. Now you can sleep through the storm. Hey, it's a little better. Not much. But we've got some kind of benefit going on here. Alright, what is over campfires at 4 hours? Okay, we've got a little bit of our tiredness removed. Alright, drop these tools. Oh, that's right, we can eat some fresh peaches. Throw the mushrooms on the fire while we eat the next peach. And we'll leave the bell pepper on the ground. Cooking, cooking, cooking. I really should have went with the easier stats, but I wanted to like do the whole min-maxing crap again. So that's what I get. Eat all. Fresh cooked mushrooms help with your unhappiness. I mean, it's not gonna help me very much. It's literally going up faster than it can go down. It's fine. He's gonna be like this for like 30 days. I'm going to have to survive 30 days. To get rid of all of my negative traits. That, or if I can get enough trait points to remove some of these addictions. The first one would be smoker. I mean, yeah, that, alcoholic. Yeah, it's just not good. Okay, well. Let's get back to looking for sticks. Alright, walking, walking, walking. Crouching gives you a 25% boost to your foraging. And aim walking gives you a 33% boost. But time is of the essence for me, so I am just going to be quick. I'm not going to interact with things that I don't need, so I don't eat through my endurance. Is this one a large branch? Need that for the fuel. Need the clay. Grab a log. It's gonna put me over, yeah. And screw it, grab the egg. Hey, it's not raining. I should be able to sit down and... Pick up the potato, why not? Should be able to sit down and recover some of my stamina now. Oh no, I'm ridiculously tired. Well, I could still sit down. Ugh. I think because the sitting down is on a hard surface, it's not comfortable enough for me to actually regain. I know that you could be ridiculously tired and still regain your stamina if you're on like a couch. Something comfy. Okay, destroy for fuel. Large branch. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed right there, but the campfire got brighter. I did see someone who was trying to do a wilderness playthrough said, "Oh, I can't sterilize my water because in the campfire," and they were using like a tin cup or something like that, which is fine. That's all you really need. You just need that and the water, and you can sterilize it. But it has to be hot enough, so it'll have different like levels, and that requires you to have more fuel. So depending on how much fuel you have in there will determine how bright it is and how hot it gets, so it actually gets hot enough to sterilize the water. That's where that creator ran into an issue. I think it was Zombie Ash who was doing their version of a survival. Feel free to check them out too. They were on the Island Z map. I thought about doing it on the Island Z map, but since I want to go into modern time, I also need to have access to everything that's in, Nox country. So we'll get there eventually. Once I establish a little base, I could try to do the whole just forge out and go try to find the new stuff. But since part of my restrictions are, I have to only use the stuff that I make, getting basic stuff together first makes more sense in my book. What is our info? 9 hours, 34 minutes. Cook up some eggs. Fresh cooked eggs. Eat them all. Well fed. Good. Okay, we'll do that again and we will sleep again. Hopefully this time we'll actually get a decent amount of this down. Once I'm able to build the shelter, it'll be way better, because I'll actually have a place to sleep. See, immediately jumps back up. So I got down to 25 and it jumped back up to like 56. Okay. Okay, well that's something. Rest. Can I rest on this? What'll happen if I do? That's my... Nope. Minus 95% fortune. See this? Oh my goodness, I definitely screwed myself on this. Sit on ground. If I sit on ground, what happens? Nothing. Cool. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this part then. We just need to look for the firewood. There's no other option. This damn fog's gonna make it worse. just need some tree branches. You would think it wouldn't be difficult to find tree branches in a damn forest. Maybe I should install that mod where you can like search the trees for stuff. At least that makes sense. This is ridiculous. Large branch. Tree branch. That's 2 more. So that puts our total count up to what, 16? Alright, now disable that so we can walk back. I'll need to reacquire the log since... Oh, there's some right here. I'll have to remember that. It's right on the south side of the pond. Alright, log down. Twigs. Tree branches. Destroy fuel, large branch. No, we're not doing any of that. Okay, so the log sprite was just to the south of the pond here. You pick up. Okay, drop the logs. Okay, keep searching for firewood on the southern portion here. Oh, broken branch will give me more fire. Always make sure to crouch. At bare minimum, crouch. What is this? Cilantro, don't need it. Twigs, sure. I don't need the broccoli right now. Twigs. So it's just, oh, it's a large stone. What the hemp dogsbane? Freaking acorn. How is this? Wild eggs. I already have a egg. Ladybug. More wild eggs. Nope. Was corn? Oh, ginseng. Twigs are fine. What do we have here? Tree branch, yes. Twigs, yes. Come, we just need like another set of. Do I need a stone? Not gonna hurt much. I need like one more set of sticks. Or tree branches. Not the broken ones, the regular ones. Get one more of those. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. No, no. What was that? Nope. Is there something else? Oh, that's still that. What do we have? Pillbug. Dandelion. Come on, man. Just give me some branches. Is this another large stone? Yeah, I can't. Well, large branch, and then we're just going to walk back. Because we can't do nothing. Alright. Based off of where I walked, I should have to go this way. Yeah. Once we get a shelter, everything starts going our way. Let's try for fuel. Large branch. Actually, yeah, no, because can I? Yeah, I can saw it into logs or into planks, but how many planks would it give me? Probably less, which means I'll get less. Okay, yeah. Destroy for fuel. Law, broken branch, sure. Put both of those in there. And then destroy for fuel. Large branch, there you are. I have 9 hours and 29 minutes. We got 36 stamina. We're a little drowsy. We are in agony. Okay, how many? Tree branches. So we need 3 more. 3 more tree branches. You get a sapling, that's great because we can turn that into a spear to replace the one we have on our back if it breaks. Wait, there's still a wall over here? I didn't realize that. I'll have to disassemble it later. Tree branch. Oh, that's two. We just need one more. Just one more. Okay, yeah, so we've already seen that part, so we're there. Okay, let's keep going this way. Bunch of stuff. Tree branch! Oh, finally. Finally, we have everything we need. Pick up the twigs. Get this large tree branch. What do I care? And then pick up this log. Because I can't remember if I have 3 logs or 4. I'd be so sad if I only had the 3 instead of the 4. Actually, just disassemble this crap. Okay. Fire. Destroy for fuel. Large branch. Take that out of my inventory. Alright, and then build favorite lean-to shelter. Rotate. I'll put it right here. Look at our home. We actually have something. We can rest on this. Oh, glorious. Doesn't look like much, but it will keep the rain off. And it will allow us to rest. To finally rest. Where's my crafting? That's right, I need something sharp, so I'll find that stuff later. What do we have for food that also gives water? Make a big potato from the wild potato. And then we're gonna throw that into here. Oh, that's right. The shelter has little bits of storage like a tent. So I can actually start some organization. I wonder, can I add it before I cook it? Or can I add it after I cook it, I mean? Let's add a fresh habanero in there. Habanero baked potato, yes. And then a baked potato. We're going to add want fresh jalapeno. And the baked potato we're gonna add fresh mushroom. This is gonna be glorious. Oh, we got a cooking level. I'm going to eat all of this. Stuffed. Yes, so good. Okay. Well, we are going to try and rest. What? I can't sleep. Experience too much pain. Sleeping comfort poor. Yeah, I don't care if it's poor. Pain? I have the bad teeth. Because I ate so much. No, I don't have bad teeth. I'm in pain from my drug withdrawals. That's awesome. Which means I have to be ridiculously tired in order to do anything. Well, I'm gonna rest. Hey, we're recovering. Still says sleeping disabled. I can sleep though. Yes. I don't care about your stupid pain. This pain keeps going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. You see how we went all the way down this time? That's what I'm talking about. Just because we had shelter. Just because we had shelter. Alright, we need to put something in here. Because it has no fuel. I don't want to put any of that in there. So I need to go find more. I mean, with it being this dark, I don't think I'll be able to find anything. Because there's a certain light level at which the game says, no, you cannot find any new items. So you can go back and like pick up items you left. I guess in this case, I just need to look for log sprites again. Oh no, I've got walls for my shelter now, so that makes sense. I was gonna say I could just dismantle those log walls, but they technically do help. Somewhere southeast, huh? Loud metal bird. Go southeast. I'm just looking for the sprites right now. We are looking for some log sprites. Log. We have a log anywhere. I am not seeing log sprites anywhere, family. Nowhere. Look. Oh, here we go. Excellent. And we do have a single tree branch to try and start the fire. You would think I'd be better at fire starting, being a park ranger and all. We need to find a way to get sustainable water. Because I don't think my log carved bucket is going to be able to purify any water in my campfire. I don't know if that's going to work. Might be a little bit too much of an ask. Alright, rest again. Fast forward. Seriously? Ugh, jeebus. Okay, is there another potato? Or is it a sweet potato? No, we don't have any more regular potatoes. Oh yeah, we do. What? No. Dip. Make baked potato. Add fresh mushroom. Add fresh jalapeno. Hardcore runs. That's what we do here. All right. Sorry, I had to do some discording. Okay, baked potato. What else can we add here? Add some fresh ginger root. We're gonna super pump this. Baked potato and Well, we'll cook the sweet potato separate because that'll give us plenty later. More fresh mushroom. And lemongrass as seasoning, sure. Alright, nothing else. Because everything else is stale. Campfire info, 9 hours. Oh, we got that. Where am I? It's too dark to read. Too dark to read, so I can't even open up the map so I can show you guys where I'm at. We are on the far left side of the map. Let me pull up my website. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay, so we are in a forest that is south of Brandenburg, north of Ekron. And it's like the far left side of the map. Oh, there is... What is this? A mansion? Just to the east of us, according to this map. Maybe we can go there and find something that can help us do our water? Can't use any clothes or tools that I find there. I still have to do all that by myself, but maybe I can break some stuff down? I mean, I think grabbing like an aluminum can would be alright. If that even exists. I've got loot off. Yeesh. No, we'll try to light the fire. There we go. And then in the fire we shall put our baked potato. The super potato. 20 hunger. 5 fatigue. Boredom and unhappiness down. It's not gonna matter because this is just gonna go right back up. Yeah, and while we have the light, we can look at the map. So this is where we are. And then, according to b42map.com, there should be like a mansion over here, and then way the heck up here. Like that's... Yeah, where this is like a tiny dot, that would mean that Brandenburg is like somewhere way the heck up here, and then Ekron way the heck down here. So that's where we're at right now. How am I cold? I'm right next to the damn thing. Am I close sweater or something? No. No. I mean, none of them give insulation. Oh, so the hand wraps and the head wrap do. And the feet. Okay, good. Good, good, good. At least have holes. Great. That's awesome. Super like that. This is going to help a little bit with thirst. Speaking of thirst, water break. Delicious. Alright, we've got our super potato. Eat all of it. Maybe eating a nice warm baked potato will warm us up. Full to bursting. Well, actually, it said I can sleep. Comfort's poor, but I don't care. Yes. Sleep for a few hours. Till it's daytime. Why is this not going up? Annoying. Actually, I can pick up this clothing stuff that I couldn't tear and whatnot, and then throw that in the in there, right? Yes. That. Okay. There's so much more here. I thought I got all of the damn stuff. Whatever. I think I'm gonna go try and explore that manor. Actually, come over here and then store for fuel. Shirt. This will actually be a great way to get rid of non-challenge stuff. Alright, so according to this, it's just basically heading straight this way. I do want to be a little sneaky in case I run into any zombies, because I've not been over here. Remember, people, as part of the rules is I'm not allowed to use any of the stuff that already exists. I have to make it all myself. If I run into an issue that is like impassable because of, you know, whatever game mechanics, or there's some kind of like piece missing in the crafting stuff, then we'll discuss that at the time. What's this? Oh, it's just a bush. Yeah, park ranger mixed with outdoorsy is basically the only reason why this is possible. Or else I'd be getting scratched the heck up out here. This will be the first time I'm seeing like an actual building with the 10 years later. Because that rundown cabin is basically supposed to be run down even without the 10 years later. What do we have? I don't see anything. Give me drugs, please, God. I mean, actual drug addiction is horrible, and I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Those people all need help. Is there even a mansion here anymore? Am I just missing it? Is it way farther than I thought? It does look like it's a whole map chunk away, so I'm probably just so far away from it. This area's a little bit more open, that's nice. Even with all this open area, I still don't know if I'm going to the right place or not. Because like this mansion out here is like the only thing that's close by. Wait, there's some kind of fence line. Fence line means some kind of housing, right? Let me check the Build 42 map real quick. Does it have fencing around this? Oh, there is a large, like, pasture area. Okay, so I am too far north. Okay, so I need to follow this back down this way. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about shoes, because I don't know if there are any other shoes that you can craft other than these foot wraps. You can make leather foot wraps. Okay, so now we're on the mansion grounds. Should keep an eye out for zombies. There's like a window? No, it's a... Oh, maybe. Oh, I heard something. Over this way. Nope, not in there. Not... Oh, wait. Why is that broke? Is he hiding in the bush? Wait, it's not broke, it's just the bushes going through it, making it look like it's broke. Okay. Okay, we're in, boys. Boys, girls, and everything in between. Is that a magazine? A paperback book. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to read. It's too dark, I'm scary. Or I'm scared. Don't have a flashlight. I didn't bring a torch. So I'm basically just going to be stuck to the outskirts of buildings. Saw and a hammer. I can disassemble this stuff. A good way to get some carpentry points. And I did see that there was glass here, so I can try and... Nothing on any of these bookshelves, obviously. Oh, I see someone. Hello, hello. Excellent. Rip. 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 Bras can be our savior because they can give us wire by being ripped, if we're lucky. Oh, didn't realize that was an opening. Oh, it's dark. I don't like walking through the dark. I don't know what's being banged on. I can't see that far into the building. Oh, that's great. Just cough. Do I know? Am I allowed to eat the chips? And drink the beer? And take the lighter? I guess that would... I don't know. You tell me, peeps. You tell me. What would be considered part of a caveman to modern man? There's not really supposed to be any loot. I mean, that's why all the shelves are empty and everything. really don't want to go in here. It's too dark. I can't see. There's one out here, two out here. But this one sees me. The other one doesn't. No, don't go start banging on things. Come through the door. Come on. Yep, there you go. There you go, buddy. Will you just... Thank you. What the hell? Oop, 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 oop. Okay, no. Let's not do that. Okay, we got that one. Oh! Alright, just like in 100 days, just 2 is easy, we can handle that. Research. So I can learn how to make one of those. I'll just drop it all. There you are. Caveman to modern man. Still trying to figure out what would be good, like, rules for this. I don't know if my rules are too strict. A bikini. And slippers. Right, a fork. Nope, don't need to research that. Okay. Are you fucking kidding? You are annoying me. Fucking go away. Okay. Yeah, well, remove glass by hand because you can't do anything about it. Bandage, the rag. Move glass by hand. Bandage with a rag. All I have is dirty rags. Oh, fanny pack! I want it. But I can't make fanny packs, can I? I don't know. I really need to like figure out what is and is not allowed in this damn challenge so that I can make this more fun, accurate, something. means my foot wraps do not help me against glass, apparently, so that's awesome. It's infected too. Man. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this run this way. This is having so many disabilities right in the beginning. I probably should have just went with something more simple. Oh, let me see. Is anybody saying anything? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like, because I use the watch because, you know, it's that whole streamer thing. Like, you want to be able to tell the time and the days and that kind of stuff. But what am I supposed to do with this kind of stuff where it's like, okay, well, I need to what? Be able to find a needle and then, or make a needle and then get thread and then improvise suture needle, but how am I supposed to do that? I don't know. I definitely think this character is not great because I did a whole bunch of like min-maxing stuff. I should probably just do something more basic. You know what? That's what we'll do. We're gonna go with more basic character. This is a little intense. Having so many disabilities so early on, while already hamstringing myself with the 10 years later and no loot. So, I'm gonna go back and try this again because that's not gonna work. That character's just gonna die anyway. Okay. Solo sandbox next. Next. Wilderness, the abandoned cabin. This is where we started before. And then okay, so Caveman, Modern Man. Where's my notes? Okay, so initially it was supposed to be no crafting stations unless I craft them. Wilderness focus. Oh wait, hold on, go to the top here. No modern weapons or clothing except shoes at the start until I can sew foot wraps. No modern tools or weapons unless I craft them. No using crafting stations unless I craft them. Wilderness focus. No housing unless I make it. Can dismantle all modern things for parts. Mod added for stone saw. Rip all clothing. Wilderness spawns. Wilderness spawn point. The abandoned cabin. No zombie respawn or relocation. High zombie start and peak. If I die, I completely restart the world. I mean, what caveats can I put here? I don't know. What should I do? Let me see. I don't know. I'm going to throw this into Discord. Working. What should I change? Maybe somebody else will be able to give me some ideas. I don't know. That's why this like caveman run's so difficult, is because I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, at what level am I allowed to use more modern stuff as I become a more modern man. Damn. Let's do house by the boarding school. So we're not so damn far away in the middle of nowhere. Let in. Dry cabin. Should it just be like a wandering caveman? This one is over here. I don't know. I don't have any idea what I should do here. Warning. What's the warning? Yes, 7 concurrent viewers 2. What's my... Says there's a warning? What does that mean? Dashboard. No. Content. Analytics. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm already doing this. Why? Something went wrong. And it's got the monkey with the hammer. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't know. I think until I can flesh this out more, I don't know if I'm going to do the full like caveman survival run, because I don't know where like the cutoff is. And I don't want to like basically defeat the purpose of the caveman thing, which is just, okay, grab all the modern stuff and go. Oh, fun. Travis. I think I will stop the stream and then go back to doing the Road Warrior one with the bandits. I think that one's going to be something easier that I can quantify. Yeah. Okay. I will see you guys in a bit when I swap over. Thanks for joining me on this, even though it was less entertaining, I think. Well, we'll find out.